lace tight, no retreat, no surrender. I'm ready for a fight with the bare knuckle grip. I'm swinging for the stars. A syndicate warriors will leave our marks. Rising from the ashes, ain't no backing down. Adrenaline is pumping, you can hear the sound. This is warfare, remember the game. Bare knuckle syndicate.
Yo, 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 it's your boy BigFace. Welcome to Bare Knuckle Syndicate, man, where the blood, it makes you family, right? And we love bare knuckle sports. Once again, I hate to keep reminding y'all, but it is the fastest growing combat sport in the world for a reason. It's because of the fighters and the stories and the instant microwave type action that they give you. And tonight, especially, we love it. Friend of the show, one of my main men, my man, LT Smash Nelson, okay? BKB, perennial, now double champ, a legendary fighter. We get to talk to him tonight because he's got a great challenge coming up, and we just can't wait to see it, man. Let's bring him to the stage. First of all, before we do that, we got to look down here. We get to clapping. Well, you know what? We don't need no clap. We're going to put the claps in for this kind of guy. Bring him to the stage, my man, LT Smash Nelson.
Yeah. Whoa.
What's up, brother? What's up?
What's up?
Well, hell, man, you up, man. You up. As always, you up.
Hell yeah.
What's good with you, brother?
Not much, man. Just grinding like always. My girlfriend's birthday was 2 days ago, so just having a good little time with her. She's out here visiting me, and just loving life, living life, enjoying life, and appreciating to be here.
Relaxing, getting a little road trip in, right?
Yes, sir. A little road trip right now. We're actually in Boston, Massachusetts. We're going to Salem. Perfect time, color changing, and for Halloween, baby.
Oh yeah, that's kind of spooky, man. Don't let them tie you up to the stake, bro. Please.
Yeah, no. If you don't see me or hear from me in a little bit, you know where I'm at. You need to come find me. I'll be in the woods somewhere or some shit.
Well, there'll be a lot of fans upset if that happened because we are looking forward to November 22nd down at Pembroke Pines. BKB, big shout out. I mean, the rematch of all rematches, you and legendary Barry Jones.
Yes,
how you
sir.
feeling?
Feeling great, man. It's just another stepping stone for me. I keep on grinding and working hard, and no matter, and I love it no matter what. I always have doubters out there. I hope people that love Barry Jones are gonna think that he's gonna win.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So there's always gonna be that. But I love being the so-called underdog for some people say, or whatever it is. I love getting that pressure put on me, man. I thrive under pressure, like I say, and it's a rematch. I always do better. I always say I always do better the second time fighting someone. Every round I fight someone, the next round I'm gonna do better against them. So it's gonna be a bad night for Barry Jones coming up. Much respect to him. He's a legend in the sport, but it's gonna be another bad night for him. And the only thing that's gonna happen different this time is gonna happen quicker.
Well, I mean, I'll say this. You have definitely avenged any loss on your record, any blemish on your record, and you don't have a loss. You won the first fight.
Yes, sir. I believe that 100%.
Listen, and so let's ask you this question. So you say you're the underdog, and I know you're getting that feeling you're the underdog, but let's be real, LT. You are the #1 box rec pound for pound in all of bare knuckle fighting across the leagues. I know you're trying to make yourself believe you're the underdog, but there was some drama earlier. Barry Jones was upset about his personal ranking in the weight classes there with BKB. And of course, the ownership went in and handled that very quickly like they do. So, I mean, you #1 pound for pound, man. How you the underdog, Smash? How you the underdog?
Well, it helps me, man. I like putting myself in those spots and believing that, because that helps me work even harder, grind even harder, and helps me keep that motivation going. Because that's what makes me who I am. I have that motivation. I have that drive that I'm so appreciative of, man. That I can wake up every morning wanting to be better at what I do, and what I do is throw down in this bare knuckle game. I was born for this sport, and I'm gonna keep on proving that every fight, and I'm gonna keep on improving every fight.
Well, and as usual, across the pond, the Brits, man, they're really formidable when it comes to this bare knuckle game. They've been doing this for a long time. These guys are tough, but you've been handling business.
Yes, sir.
All the fights, the Connolly fights, every fight, you've handled business. Barry Jones brings a big cachet, man. He's probably one of the biggest names. If you know bare knuckle, which if you do not, guys, go ahead and Google Barry right now. You know what I'm saying? Google Barry Jones. You will find out very quickly what we're talking about. But also, you need to Google LT Smash Nelson, an all-action fighter. You actually, man, to me, kind of epitomize what bare knuckle is all about. You know what I mean? You have a style that's very laid back. You know you're going to take damage. You kind of welcome it a little bit, I think. Right? It's scary, man.
100%. And that dog attitude or something that people talk about. It's like no matter how hard you put me down or whatever it is, I'm gonna get up. And I've never once in my life had a thought in my brain that I'm like, oh no, I'm not gonna step forward again or this or that. It's like I'm gonna get whatever happens to me, I'm gonna walk forward even stronger and make sure that you go down next time.
I mean, yeah. And so November 22nd, Pembroke Pines, man, BKB. Let's talk about bare knuckle boxing. So you've been a part of bare knuckle boxing since the beginning. I mean, a long time now. And the explosion of the sport, you have to see it, right? Firsthand, being a champ. How do you feel about the growth of bare knuckle boxing, man? It's crazy, right?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing the growth and just the perfect. I feel like I've come in at the perfect time where it's really starting to explode and grow. Where I'll be like the start of bigger monies, bigger eyes on the sport, but also helping grow the sport for the youth and everyone coming up in the game or the future athletes of the game. You know what I'm saying? And just show the fans that this sport is not just like two guys off the street that go drink and then go fight. It's a professional sport, and more we're having top level ex boxers, ex UFC fighters, or just boxers in general coming over, or just great street fighters that have technique and talent and a jaw that come over and actually learn.
What you said, man, it speaks to like what I believe in. This is a completely different sport. This isn't boxing. It isn't MMA. It isn't Muay Thai. The way you throw punches is different. Like, I'll bring, for example, I don't know if you saw in Newark last week, Christine Ferreira, Jessica Borger, when she hits you with the bottom part of her fist, like right here.
Yeah.
That's a way for you not to break your hands. If you throw, talk about that, you throw punches different, right? You deflect punches different. Everything is different in a street fight versus boxing or a bare knuckle fight. I mean, it's technically a different sport. And the way you fight, that's your advantage. You fight in a different manner than a boxer. You don't fight like a boxer.
No, not. And that's what I've said a million times. Like I was like, I'll if I put on boxing gloves and I had like and I went to my weight class and fought the best gloved boxer in the world, if I trained nonstop for just that, I would do a lot better. But I don't think I would do as well as I should. But if I take those gloves off, I'll take on any boxer in the world, the best at my weight class, up a weight class, and I'm going to smash them.
I mean, honestly, I would kind of bet on that because, I mean, the boxer does not have an advantage. It's like saying, well, that sprinter can run a 4.1 40 on the track, but put him on a football field, and that's different. Your 4.1 doesn't mean anything. Yeah. And there are very few exceptions now. We've had a lot of boxers, and speaking of that, we got Paula Malignaggi about to go up against Tyler Goodjohn, and in a huge fight over in Leeds. And there's been very few boxers who have had success in bare knuckle. Shout out to Austin Trout, who has been able to win titles over there in BKFC, but very few, right? Very few boxers has translated that success in bare knuckle.
No, and it's just like you said. It's just because you're a badass boxer. Some of the most skilled fighters are great boxers. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't always transfer over to punching with your fist, man. Just like you said, you strike with different parts of the fist. You're gonna defend differently, and if you're just throwing aimless punches like a lot of people do, that's where all these broken hands come from. That's where all these injuries. That's where all the early stoppages comes from. Not because they per se don't know how to fight, but just they don't know how to throw punches bare fist.
Right, is right. And also, I want to say the success you've had, I want to parallel that to success of another fighter who I see similarities in the way you fight and the way he fights, Mike Perry. You guys seem to enjoy the punishment a little bit.
Yeah.
So,
It turned
and when you, right?
Sorry, I was just saying, it flicks that switch on us. It like maybe like, oh, you hit me. Let's see who's tougher, kind of thing. Let's see who's willing to die more. That's why I always say I'm all like I go in there every time I fight, and I'm willing to go until I fall into a grave. You know, I'm literally willing to die out there. And obviously I would never like want that on anyone, but I'm willing to die out there, and I'm gonna go toe to toe with you until the fight's over, and whoever's willing to die more, is gonna come out on top, and no one's more willing to die than me.
Well, that's that ultimate tough guy mentality that attracts a lot of people to the sport. But it's kind of a game plan. It's intimidating to the other fighter to hit somebody and do damage and realize they're kind of enjoying it. They may smile back, and the way you throw an unorthodox punches, same as Mike, from different angles than MMA or different angles than you would see from boxing. Right? Do you see these angles in the fight? Are you purposely doing that? Is that something that you train for?
It's definitely something that I train, and I think I just have my own unorthodox style where I slip to the right, and you think I'm gonna throw something back from my right, and then a left comes late or something like it's weird positions that people don't understand because I don't have a natural flow like people have. I have my own style, my own flow, and that's why I think people are able to read fighters and adjust to some fighters because they have a technique, a flow about them that's always the same. Like the best, I've done the best sometimes against like take it back to glory kickboxing or something. These badass kickboxers. They're so technical, so precise, but it's all the same. It's like the nicest jab, the nicest cross, the nicest everything's so perfect. It's like I'm going to end up reading that and timing you, even though you're hitting me
Textbook,
with nice
right?
stuff. Yeah, it's like it's too textbook. You have to have a little bit of off rhythm, off flow, change it up a little bit, and I think that's what's different than mine. It's hard to train for someone like me. I'm going to be different than any single person that you've ever fought with, and not only that, I'm gonna stay in your face nonstop and make it a war. You know what I'm saying? Have fun trying to be technical with me. I'm gonna make it grimy.
Well, yeah, and there's an artistry to that, right? There's a kind of method to the madness, as you would say, to that type of style. And man, look, the sky's the limit. I don't, you've wiped out a couple divisions now. You're holding multiple straps. This Barry Jones fight would really cement your legacy. I want to talk about something. You have a very storied background in combat sports, from MMA, kickboxing, your whole background. You've been fighting for years and years of your life, all your life.
Yeah.
What does it feel like, as a fighter, to get up and look at BoxRec and see that I am the number one pound for pound fighter? There's some very impressive fighters on that list, by the way. The entire list. Shout out to everybody on that list. It's crazy. And how does that make you feel, man? How does it make you feel, Smash?
I mean, I'm so blessed and honored. Just it's a privilege that not only I've worked so hard and fought for nothing and done so much for so long, and then finally just seeing hard work and dedication come to fruition. There's so many times where I wanted to fall off. I wanted to maybe give up on what I'm doing or fall back into a bad way, and instead I just stayed pushing forward and grinding. And there's been always like good people around and concrete fans that have like helped me stay the course. And it's just a blessing, man, to wake up, and it means the world to me. And I'm so blessed in life to be able to do this, and also as an entertainer for people to love what I do, man. That means more than anything in the world when I fight, and like some little kid or some person comes, oh, you made me so happy the way you fight, or this and that. That's what I live for, man. So I think the best thing in the world about this fight game is the love and happiness I can make other people have, even though it's a violent sport, but at the same time making people smile, and then
Oh
also
no.
motivating people, man. It's good to be able to motivate people. After, like, not everyone has to be a gangster or like this type of way to be cool. You know what I'm saying? You can do other stuff and be a good, honorable person. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be a certain type of way for people to think some way of you. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, tough comes in a lot of different forms, right? Tough
Yes,
comes in
sir.
a lot of different forms.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
I mean, November 22nd, everybody, Pembroke Pines, BKB, you got to be there. I will be there. Bare Knuckle Syndicate, we will be in the building, definitely multiple reporters there the whole time. I can't wait to see you, bro. always
Oh,
cool when I see you there in Denver. I've seen you in Denver. We had a bang up time, bro. You that
yeah.
guy.
You guys
Before
are
we
cool
let you
people,
go,
man.
what?
Cool
Hey,
people.
hey, thank you, bro. Thank you,
Hey,
because you the
it's
cool
always an
people.
honor to be on the show with you guys and talk with you guys. You guys are good people, all you man. So
You keep that in thought, because once we're done with the show, I need you to stay on, because I need you to do a
sure.
drop for me. I need
Oh
that
yeah,
LT smash drop. So
anything,
before we
dog.
let you go, champ, I want you to shout out your gym, your trainer partners, your significant other, the people that help. Because fighting, more than anything, more than any team sport, you may think you saw that one dude make that walk, but it is a team. It takes a group of people for you to do what you do, right? So give love to your people, man.
Yeah, big up, and just like you're saying, like I couldn't do this without fans, without my family, friends, support. Like you know, even without the other fighters. So big up to all the people in the game that help me keep on doing what I love. But truly, Forza Combat Sports, man, Leo Perucci, all the guys over there. They've helped me define my style and make it better every day, and help me stay motivated even when I wake up in a bad mindset or whatever it is, and help me stay happy and motivated. Big shout out to my mom and dad, Rosemary and Trevor. They're the best. They're the best parents anyone can ask for. That's another reason I'm super blessed in this life, and I'm trying to do better, not only for myself but for them. My awesome girlfriend Fallon, her whole family has been good to me, and it's a crazy blessing in my life. And I think it's another huge reason why I'm being as successful as I am right now, because she and her family help me stay positive and motivated, and help and just make me want to achieve more for myself, so I can give more and a happier life for them. You know what I'm saying? But and just all the fans, like once again, all the fans, man. Without the love, the hate, the people that support their own fighter, not me. I love that. It's great, because that motivates me to make you like me more after the fight, or whatever it is, or keep hating me, whatever it is. We love it. We love the support. We love the eyes on the fight, hate, love, whatever it is. So much love to everyone. Much love to Leo Perucci, Forza Combat Sports. You guys over there, you guys are the best, man. Appreciate it.
Hey man, man, and that's why I love talking to you, Smash. I pull you aside every event. I want to talk to you. I want to hang out. Because bro, you see shit from a different kind of perspective, and you've walked the walk. You ain't just talking the talk. You walk the walk, and you're ready to fight anybody. And I know you for a fact. You are ready to fight anyone, anytime. Sign the contract. Barry Jones, LT Smash Nelson, has the ability to be the biggest bare knuckle fight of the year in a sport that's going crazy. You got, Mike Vasquez and David Tetrall and company doing big things. You got the other several leagues, man. Conor McGregor, it goes on and on. The growth
100%.
is in bare knuckle, man. And you are the number one pound for pound bare knuckle fighter in the world. Man, thank you so much. And always, man, as BigFace, it's an honor that I can call you my friend, bro. And I appreciate you. Absolutely.
Me as well, bro. You're the man, brother. Truly, I can't wait to see you again in Pembroke Pines, brother. Barry Jones and I, number 2, second time, but in the end, I'm gonna come chill with you, say what's up. Can't wait.
Hey, man, absolutely, man. Hey, we covering the fight, man. It's a pick 'em fight. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Hey,
Yep.
it ain't never Smash is. You can't bet against Smash. The record's there. I mean, everything's there. You want to bet against Smash? Go right ahead and lose your money. Barry, man, this is a hard man. You know what I'm saying? Like you 2 hard men. I feel like you guys are the epitome of the Yank hard man and the Brit hard man. You know what I mean? Like
100%.
kind of both fit the role, right? Yeah. It's great. It's a great testing ground for both.
Yeah, and it makes me work even harder, because I know he's tough, and I know he's gonna be grinding, and it's a dangerous fight. So that makes me work even harder.
He's motivated.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Laurent, he's motivated, brother. He's motivated on this fight, and not only because of the way the first fight went, even for him, the way these rankings came out, he felt shade there. Trust me, I follow Barry. Listen, nobody watches more bare knuckle than BigFace. This dude, his pride is right. That's the best in the world. When I speak with like you, the Christine Ferreira, the Austin Trouts, the Jamie Drivers, the best in the world have this enormous pride. This pride that can't be diminished, right? And that's when you get in the ring, it shows, brother. It shows.
Sure.
So,
100%.
hey, man, thanks for taking time out of your camp. Get back to playing nice on your little road trip because you know you got a test. I will see you November 22nd in Pembroke Pines, brother.
About to be grinding back home, baby. Woo!
All right, Smash. Thank you very much, brother. And there you go, man. I mean, LT Smash Nelson, bro, you could say one of the best in the game, but if you Google BoxRec, says he is the best in the game. Bare knuckle sports just growing every day. And if you don't think it's growing, just Google it. Google BKB, Google BKFC, Google many organizations, Gramda overseas, and others, and you will find the most exciting moments of your day. You guys love the memes, right? You like to laugh in 30 seconds. Well, I can give you 13 fights in 2 hours. And man, there ain't nothing like it. So for all of us here at Bare Knuckle Syndicate, man, I want to let you know that we are enjoying the growth of this new organization. And the one thing that definitely we want to set us apart from the rest is here, the blood, it makes you family, man.
Blackout coffee, fresh roasted, bold flavors, serving heroes on the front lines.
Blackout! Blackout coffee, baby! Blackout coffee!
Please support our organization and everything we do for the fighters by using our link at bareknucklesyndicate.com/blackout.
It's abroad, we ready to rumble. Bare knuckle spot, hear the crowd feel the stumble. Adrenaline pumping, no fear in our eyes. We fight for the glory, ain't no room for lies. Throwing punches hard, giving him the score. Syndicate on the rise, can't ignore the roar. In this pretty game, we're the kings at the block. Bare knuckle syndicate, solid as a rock.